fine day, yes? Masterful. Ah.
Nice!
Masterful.
I'm glad to hear that.
The juices are flowing. I cannot thank you enough.
Hello, esteemed customer. Oh, this pleases me greatly.
Right.
No. Oh, by the blazing saddles of 100 hunchback turtles! That's not right! Padron! Trust me, I'm an experienced entrepreneur.
Right.
Gramercy, kind sir.
The duckling approaches me.
Got a second, Signy? I have some stuff I'd like to run by you.
Certainly.
Huh? Is something wrong?
Excuse me for a moment.
What the hell? A woman?
Crap. Sneaky little marlin. An unconventional prey. One so bold to hide in the den of predators.
Hello to you too, Signy.
You know my name?
Naturally. After all, you're the famed Beast of Rashdil, no? That's what the locals used to call you anyway. And you're Sir Kay of House Lauren, no doubt. The current Lord of Regalia.
You sure know a lot. Who are you?
My name is Mirienne Arlethine, but please, call me Miri. I'm an adventurer and explorer, sometimes writer. Maybe you've heard of my work? No? Well, doesn't matter. Basically, I go where other people don't want to go, to see it with my own eyes and write about it. The world is too awesome to be afraid, if you ask me.
Really? Is there a name for such a line of work?
I don't know. I like to call myself a pathfinder. Tests well with the market, too.
Right. Okay. It's all fine and well, but there's still something you have to explain first.
You mean the whole hide-and-seek shenanigans? Yes, I'm sorry about that. See, I came to Rashdale upon hearing rumors of the fabled beast. Grandiose rumors, mind you. I thought to myself, why not see it with my own eyes? What if I managed to track it, study it, perhaps even reach an understanding? Wouldn't it make a fascinating discovery? Imagine my surprise when the beast turned out to be, well, you know.
You and me both.
Make no mistake, this was well worth the effort, even if it wasn't what I expected. We barely know anything about the Dead West or the Kelra, their lives, customs. Essentially, it became a perfect opportunity to delve a little bit deeper.
Are you saying you've been stalking her?
Well,
Choose your next words wisely, Martin.
anyway, it's a fascinating field of study, an untouched culture. Isn't that exciting?
I guess.
So, what do you think? Is that a yes?
Huh?
Well, given the wealth of opportunities here, I thought it was obvious. I'd like to move in.
Oh, so you're looking to stay in Regalia?
For a while, yeah.
Even though her migration is not yet complete, a wandering bird would need a feeder, yes?
Signy's right. If you want to stay, you can't just monkey around like that. You'll need a proper house. Now that I think about it, considering the original source, that's a pretty ironic observation.
I won't need much. Just a roof and some extra space to keep the spoils. Though I suppose a warm bed wouldn't hurt.
All right, I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, would you consider staying at the Placeholder? It's our local inn.
Sure thing, Chief.
But no stalking. The prey will keep distance, yes?
Oh, but of course, I'll be extra careful. You can be sure of that.
So what have we learned, Ellie?
Although the debt has increased greatly over extended periods of time, under current evidence, the originator and largest contributor appears to have been Duke Woodrow Lauren. Known to his descendants as Duke Odette, Woodrow the Wastrel and worthless Woody, his extensive spending habits, lack of financial restraint, and mismatched faith in gambling led to Escalia's then unprecedented financial crisis.
Atta girl. Everything seems to be pointing to that one sucker, the first of many a Lauren to make terrible life choices.
We don't know that for sure.
You said it yourself. The debt got only worse with time, right? Regretfully, that's all we have for now.
Which means...
Yep, more digging.
Speak, and I shall listen. Greatness!
Okay.
Yes. We are in agreement. No. Such pain upon the soul.
Huh?
Hey there. Way to go. Hey there. Way to go.
Right.
I'm an ordinary girl burning down the house. Thanks, sweetheart.
Eh.
Welcome!
The juices are flowing!
Way to go!
Let's see. Way to go.
That's great!
Oh, neat.
Right. All right, people, we're past the first deadline, but that won't mean much if we don't pick up the pace. I doubt Crucy is going to remain lenient for long. I see you've been busy with your digging.
Don't get your hopes up. There wasn't as much as you'd think. A lot of really important stuff seems to be missing. Presumably destroyed or moved.
Quite understandable. It's been a long time, after all.
Damn.
However, it wasn't an entirely useless ordeal. We may have found a new set of options.
Huh? Such as...
A whole lot of privileged, pampered, good-for-nothing and name-only kin that would surely jump on the first chance to gnaw on scraps of your newfound title.
Basically, she's saying that maybe we should ask some distant relatives for help. That family tree you found made us think. Back in the day, those high noble families used to intermarry, scattering around the world. We're part of the club now, right? What if we had someone like that? And it turns out we do.
How distant of a relation are we talking about here?
Well, since our records are still vastly incomplete, it's kind of hard to connect all the dots. But it shouldn't be anything too close for comfort. Think of it as a shared web of resources and information. Who knows, maybe Mr. and Mrs. Imbretto know something we don't.
So your shared history will be a leverage.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll probably send like 100 or so letters to random people we've never met asking for their help.
That many, huh? Sure, why not? We don't have much to go on. Who knows, maybe it's worth a shot. What's the worst that could happen anyway?
You mean aside from needy cousins moving here to mooch off of you for the rest of your life?
That won't happen, right?
Sire, if I may.
Hey, the door is locked.
Don't just stare, Bob. Put your shoulder to it. Ram! Ram!
Ah, my arm!
It's open.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you people?
Aha! So you're the supposed king we've heard so much about, huh?
Actually, that's me.
Wait, you? This young man?
I didn't vote for him! He ain't looking like the old king.
Course he doesn't. Do you even remember the old king?
Black hair, beard, sandals.
That was supposed to be rhetorical, you dolt. You weren't even born then.
Will you cut it out? This is important.
And nope. Still not mingling with peasants.
Come on, big bro. At least hear them out.
So, I'm not sure king is really the right word here, But still, yes, I'm sort of the lord around these parts now. How can I help you?
Aha! Admitted he's not the king!
Shut your gabber already!
My legs hurt. Can we go home?
Ahem. My name's Addie, and we are the Unity. Since apparently you are our new liege, it is time to make our presence known. By the people, for the people. We speak as one.
Yeah, we want bread and booze.
Oh, I don't take confined space as well. The walls, man. They're closing in.
The point is, if you want us to respect your rule, then you have to act like a ruler. We won't let some wannabe lordling just come over and mess up our lives.
I don't ever recall seeing you around. You're not from the town, are you?
But we could be.
Classist scum!
Reshitil isn't just the things in your city, you know. There's a whole bunch of outlying homesteads and settlements out there. Not really a nation, true, but people will still look up to you. You're the only big shot left around. The only semblance of government. Which means, technically, that you're still responsible for our well-being. We are your subjects, and we demand proper representation.
Yeah, care for us!
Booze or bust!
Justice for all.
Ugh, for the love of... Can't we just cudgel the riffraff and call it a day?
He'd actually threatened us.
Help, help, I'm being oppressed!
Easy, boys. I mean, sure, you can. Go ahead. Swing that bat. But let me put it this way. You throw us out, and we'll come back. In numbers. With torches and pitchforks. We treat our rulers very seriously, you see. No free pass for a Lauren.
Wait, so you're blackmailing us?
This is ridiculous. Do you people expect us to come here, stomp around, and get your way?
Our previous king never complained.
Oh yeah? Haven't we just talked about how it's impossible for you to know that, you silly humpig?
I read stories.
You can't read!
Bruh, I know 'em anyway, I do.
My grandpa always used to say that things were gravy when old Robbie ruled.
Old Robbie?
Oh yeah, outhouses made of gold, I hear.
And a butter churn in every home! Ah, those were glorious times indeed.
Well said. Well, lad? Why can't you be more like old Duke Robert? Now that you mention it, give us a moment, will you?
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Maybe they're doing a sketch routine?
We, the Unity, have decided as follows. It seems clear to us that you are young and likely unfit to rule. We want you to prove your worth to your people. Or leave.
Oh, believe me, if I could.
Stand, burn, kill!
Now! The lads raise a good point. Your ancestors did a mighty fine job of driving people's trust into the ground. So yeah, if you want to keep warming that throne, prove to us that you're worthy of Duke Robert's lineage, boyo.
Stand, burn, kill!
We'll be back. Man up and watch your step, or we'll unleash some sweet pitchfork justice. People of the Unity, roll out!
That was something else.
Seriously, just how many people are going to make demands?
I understand your bewilderment, Lady Gwen. But still, for good or worse, they're our people.
Go fight a dragon or something, Griffith. See if I care. Ugh. Gods, I want to punch something so bad right now.
I think we've had enough implied violence for one day. All right. Our problems are mounting. Thoughts?
They mentioned a duke. Duke Robert, I think?
It seemed like they used to hold this man in great esteem. I say this is an opportunity. The ancestries of House Lauren required our attention one way or another, correct? Perhaps an investigation is in order.
That makes sense, yes. If learning about this man would open a way to placate the Unity, I don't see why not.
And
And I would like you to look into it. And, there's also that letter business we talked about.
You can count on us!
lovely.
Oh my!
Okay.
Here, your tasks will be